People, me there again. I'm a vex. Hey, I don't know me vex star. So I'll just rant because I'm a vex. We play Mexico yesterday. I chat pat too. Me not chat pure English. We play Mexico yesterday. I'm still about me have time to sit down, reflect, pontificate, think. I'm still feel the same way. What we do? No make no sense to me, people. No make no sense to me. So we go through the game. See? We'll go through the game quickly. And we're going to try to be thoughtful about how we assess this. But when you're vexed, you can't think, So I don't think really. So me actually, what I do? Contradict myself throughout this whole discussion. People, there are three components of football, key components. You have your set pieces, you have your defense, and you have your offense. Yesterday against Mexico, we lose 1-0. Goal scoring at 60-something minute. After the coach make a change, which was still a scratch red ball. We still don't understand. We're still confused. We bamboozle. We befuddled. People, I tell you, we not understand it. We'll talk about it. So when the set piece them, yes, the Mexican them get a couple of headers and come close a couple of times, but they only have one big chance if we look for so far score. So that never mean much. In defense, well set up. We want to call it 3-5-2, 3-4-2-1, whatever you want to call it set up. Defense, strong, tough, focus, organized, well constructed, well situated. Give the coach credit. Coach, good setup defensively. But here's the question, people. Does your defense setup, formation, how you play affect your offense? Because right now, the offense now work. But we'll get to the offense. So in our defense, we play well. People come out in synchrony. You can see clear up on the screen. All 5 people in the defense are move, and the 2 midfielders in front of them are move really well. And the forward them are try to close the gap. Close off the space them, play a good zone, man to man when we need to. But people, the man make 2 change in the 60-something minute. Him take off a forward and take off a defender who may not think we're injured and put on 2 defender. One of them a fast concept of being a midfielder. And the entire audience on my stream, and there were enough people up on the stream, were befuddled and confused. And I said, why am I doing? We don't understand that. In fact, at halftime and just after halftime, the consensus seems to be we need to change Bowser and Greer. Greer come off an injury, haven't played ball in a while, him look out of sort. And also we now get service, people like him get disgruntled. Bowser and Antonio up front, in our work. We've been saying this from day one, in our work, and the man keeps still doing the same thing. You can't have 2 Titanic up front. Now, I've said previously when we get beaten about, say, you know what, maybe Dixon to come in and replace one of them, and people say, him too young, him not ready, him play JPL, him not play big ball, not play against nobody. But every time you see the youth come on the field, him look like him could be our most productive player. Always a move after ball, having that space, I get to have shot at beat people. At some point, you have to change certain things. And a Bowser and Anthony thing, when they're both strong, both tall, both physical, but not the most mobile in the sense you want it, not just very mobile, you have to make the required changes to give your chance, this team the best chance to win. And yesterday, you could make the case the coach cost us the game, people. That change there, the 2 change them, are the wrong change. First of all, in bringing Lowe company in midfield, the midfield was good at the first time we see the midfield play. But we say, you know what? We can work with a midfielder in some respects. Palmer had his best game for Jamaica. Bobby Reed, who have always praised of being a good player, more like a utility player, never really put a foot wrong, but always a 7 versus an 8 or 9. Probably exceed the 7 yesterday the way he play. Because you know what Bobby Reed do? He always play defense. He always put in a foot. And then yesterday, he has the ability to keep the ball, so he did that relatively well. So him and Palmer link well. Doesn't mean the midfield is exceptional or what we need, but yesterday it was sufficient. Defense, Latti, Bernard, Pinnock, Lee, and the boy Lembe, who keep improving. Lembe, you reached Premier League at one point in your career. You have the ability. Played really, really well. Antonio, running socks off, and Antonio, make some suggestions, say maybe things we need to change with you somewhere, can you score? But me love the effort yesterday. Not only the effort, the way you played. But Bowser was okay, and Gray was in the game. I did 2 change that. Take no rocket science to see that. So I don't know what the coach I do when he make change and I put on 2 defender. in a game where we do well defensively and we need some offense. If you put in Cephas and you put in Dixon, you know what happened? Mexico have to respect them. So if you get the ball and play your kick and H ball, which is kick and walk ball, even then, Anthony can head it down to Dixon or to Cephas, and Mexico would have to then compensate for those two quick winners. Both of whom also have skills to beat their man. What we did was we then lock up shop. I try to get draw, and the draw cost me. That concept, that idea, that perspective, that way of playing cost us the game. People don't make no sense. I mean, enough on our cast the coach for go and we get fired because strategically he's challenged. I think the coach has done a good job on set pieces because you know historically we give up goal from set piece all the time. That reduced, even though against US we give up one, but that was a buck up. In the game yesterday and a game against US and Panama, defensively, we are stalwart. We are play well. All the gaps them cut off. Lati in the middle, which is a unique thing for Duka. I think that would have played out wide. He have the speed to recover. He play well between two composed players, one Pinnock really composed, one Bernard with ability and flexibility and ability to recover quickly with some speed. That concept, that idea worked really well. That structure worked well. So why you want to take off Bernard for do? Why you have to put out Bernard for? We give other people play? A politics mean it look like it's a political thing I go on. We are play football, we are trying to win. Lowe, we understand. Hector, we understand. They are grown-ups. They are big players. They are senior players. They love the team. They want to win. They will understand they couldn't come another game there because the game never fit for them for coming out. What you need was more offense to make Mexico play more defense and give us a better chance to score and win the game. Me don't know what you do, coach. And explain it. The market, you know what? They had a lot of Spanish-speaking press there, and me take no school as Spanish at school, but me don't understand most of it. Could I only pick up a few words? Never sure what they were saying. But there was a person speaking English who asked a question about the change, and he started talking about Lowe and him out of the camp few much days, and only come back 2 days. What have to do with the slice of bread? Why you make the change you make? What were you thinking? What did we need? You mentioned something about the Mexican, getting more chance going forward. They're not getting no chance. Yes, they were getting more possession of the ball. The difference between you having more possession deep in my area and you getting chance to score. People, how much time Mexico go into the box and create opportunity to score and create big chances? Go look for sofa score. Go look for any algorithm, mathematical equation, whatever you want to think about, or site that may carry the game and chances created. They don't get a ton of chances. I want the first time we play Mexico people. Think about it. But Mexico in our box, I take practice shot off our goal. And Jamal Wade, big up to you, because I always say this, Jamal Wade. You're big. You can't replace Blake. Blake is a stalwart, like a star. But Jamal Wade, every time you see you play, on your country, you are the best scorer, and sofa scorer. I think it was 8.4 yesterday for your play, and it's well deserved. Me and man talk about, you could have saved the goal. Save which goal? Left foot a rocket out to your reach. So Jamal Wade, love what you do, keep doing what you do. But coach, and all of your defense on the play well, but coach, you think, coach? You have to make a decision. Because you increase one strength, and the more you increase the strength, you lessen the offense. You have to think about have the balance right. And coach, me disappointed, so the head still hurt me. Because I'm happy about how we are playing. I'm not happy about the offensive side, but at least we say, you know what? They look like them can score. And if we get a chance and I broke through, we all score. And we needed a Cephas like we get against Dominican Republic when he broke at them thing that we need, When you start pressure people and you have more power possession, you get confident. The more you have the ball, the more you play. You sometimes lapse in judgment and defense, and one turnover can change the game. You gave us no chance to win. And when you do, enter the man and score, you start put on Cephas and put on Dixon. Like enough coach do. Reactive change versus proactive change. That proactive change you made, in a lot of people's eyes, can cost us the game. Enough people carve your head. Me not carve your head. But you mean thing. I look at how we are playing now. The main objective is World Cup qualifier. It's a practice World Cup qualifier. I say, defensively, we are hard to beat if we have everybody. But offensively, we inept. We are. We not play the ball from the first, second, and through the thirds to get to goal. We not create nothing by build-up play. I have some crosses by Lambakiza, or cross by Greg Lee, or some set piece with throwing. We not have no build-up play to create chance and create goal. Something has to change, coach. Because the question is it the players are not good enough or the coach is not good enough? I think the players are good enough, coach. The jury is out. So, coach, make some decision, get some help. It's important for a coach to have on the bench people his he trusts to challenge his decision so he can make an informed decision and think it's going to work. If you have skepticism and challenge, you think everything you say or do or work, and it may not work. You need other eyes, other ears, other perspective that you value to help you. Right now, seem like that's the case. Because if the whole team make that decision yesterday, then you know what? Things need to be revisited. So people, we are look forward to the next game. We are look forward to the changes. We are look forward to the team. We look forward for the setup, because you know what? We ain't happy for about 65, 66, 67 minutes, 68 minutes. In fact, no, we ain't happy before the change. And after that, we just hang we head because we say, you know what? We don't understand. I mean, no, so you know how we talk about, say, boy, well, you guys, there's so many coaches who don't understand football. Yesterday was not rocket science, coach. We need to do better. Coach, we need to do better.